The Wall Street for Main Street YouTube channel is being royally screwed over and heavily censored by YouTube. For some of you guys who are saying, oh, you guys are too small of a YouTube channel for YouTube to care about you guys, look at the other large YouTube channels grow, I will now prove to you that Wall Street for Main Street's YouTube channel is being more heavily censored than other channels. I'm seeing lots of channels in my space grow still, subscribers grow, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what YouTube has been starting about 6 months ago. It started to get really bad, and it's gotten worse and worse and worse. Okay, so as you guys know, I interviewed Paul Craig Roberts a couple days ago. Normally his interviews, if you check all over YouTube, get way over 5,000 views, sometimes way over 10,000 views. I interviewed Paul Craig Roberts once. The first time was prior to a couple days ago, and I interviewed him about 2.5 years ago. This interview got almost 9,000 views. If I remember correctly, we got about 8,000 views in the first week or two. So there's not been a lot of residual views on it. It got the majority of its views right away. There's other channels and our channel back then, when I got that many views on Paul Craig Roberts, number one, the interview was a lot longer, so less people tend to listen to the whole thing. It was almost 45 minutes on the first interview, as you can see here, compared to the more recent one, which only has 2,500 views. And number two, our channel 2.5 years ago was way smaller. We've grown almost tenfold in size. And after we grew almost tenfold in size, up until about 6 months ago, we were growing at almost 1,000 subscribers a month. We had started growing at that pace. So by this point, we should have already had over 3 million views. We should have had about 20,000 subscribers on our channel. We've had subscribers either... we've gotten messages from subscribers that they've either been unsubscribed without them knowing, or our subscriber count has been totally frozen and locked for weeks, or we've only been growing subscriber count lately at 100 subscribers a month, sometimes less. It's gotten ridiculous. Okay, so let me show you more proof of how heavily censored our channel is being. Okay, David Seaman is a superstar now on YouTube. His channel is enormous. It's grown just enormously in the last 12 months or so. Okay, so there's 176 thumbs up likes on here. Normally on our videos, when we get 176 likes, guys, on a video, we get way over 5,000 views on a video. Sometimes it's way over 10,000 views on a video. And we can't even barely get 3,000. David Seaman said it was a great interview. I've heard from other people saying it was a great interview. I don't know what the hell happened, but I think I'm being totally screwed over by the YouTube's new analytics, their fake news, censorship bullshit. Okay, it's really unbelievable. 176 likes, normally in the past, would have gotten us way more than barely 3,000 views. Okay, so let me keep moving forward here. Okay, so 2 weeks ago, I had over 2.5 million views. We had 2,560,000 views, I think, 2 weeks ago. I wake up on a Monday morning, 2 weeks ago, I wake up on a Monday morning, and before I went to bed, we had way over 2.5 million views. About 100,000 views were taken away. And, you know, no email, no warning, no nothing from YouTube or Google, from Don't Be Evil or Alphabet or whatever the hell they call themselves nowadays. So they're basically freezing our subscribers compared to larger channels. I don't know why they're going after my channel compared to some of the other larger channels, which seem to be growing fine. I don't know. Maybe they're getting their, maybe they're still getting their views, but they're getting their videos demonetized. Let me show you our analytics for further proof. Okay, these are our analytics. I had to play with the ranges here to give you guys, but look, because Mo and I noticed this, that all of a sudden, about 6 months ago, things just fell off a cliff. Look at this chart here. It's just falling off a cliff, down, flatlined. Look at this. That's watch time, amount of minutes listened to. We were getting at one point, guys, over 1.5 million minutes listened to per month on our channel from all our archives of old videos and interviews. That's how quality we've been trying to do. Views, same cliff dive, a little moves up here or there, trending down again. Okay, average view duration, same thing, falling off a cliff here, moving down. Estimated revenue, our annual monthly revenue, it had grown a lot. It got up to, and YouTube doesn't pay very much, as you guys know out there, unless you have a really big channel or you're selling paid advertisers like we are starting to do now, but YouTube gives you basically peanuts. So unless you can book paid advertisers, or you get your Patreon account going, or you get good one-time donations, or you sell, maybe we'll move in a couple months. We may be forced to move all of our content behind on our website behind a paywall, because YouTube is basically shutting us down. I have these great guests on, and they only get 1,000 or 2,000 views. It's unbelievable. Our revenue per month now is down over 80%. So it went from very little to basically peanuts now. I'm not sure what we're going to do. Mo and I are discussing this, but you know, for you guys out there, I get the compliments saying how great our work is, and then you guys don't want to pay for any investing reports. You're price sensitive, even though we can do hedge fund quality research. We can write a hedge fund. We can spend a couple months researching different stocks and trades, give you a lot of different winners, but we then have to charge $500 to $5,000 a copy for the report and sell it to hedge funds or very high net worth people. So it's a choice. I don't know if we're going to be able to continue free content. We have advertising deals, guys, in place now where we're going to honor those as long as they're for pretty good money. We're booking some more advertisers of quality companies. But, you know, YouTube is definitely censoring the crap out of us. I could go on and on with countless more examples, but hopefully you get the picture here with the analytics of me showing you how things have crashed, with how David Seaman, normally David Seaman on any video now that he's in, and he rarely does interviews, guys. So he rarely does interviews. It took me many months of convincing him to come back on. I had to meet him in person at Deplorable and speak with him, ask him to come back on, finally agreed. So normally anything he does is way over 10,000 views. He doesn't really do a lot of interviews. He's even shocked that it got so little views. So I don't know, guys. I'm getting royally screwed over here, totally censored by Google. I know life's not fair, but this is just ridiculous. David Seaman has looked into Vimeo. Unfortunately, one of the co-founders of Vimeo is good friends with Hillary Clinton. So I'm not really sure what we're going to do with our content. Obviously, Mo and I want to continue to put out the content because I enjoy doing this. I enjoy talking with guests about a lot of different and interesting topics. But we're probably going to have to move off of YouTube in a couple months because YouTube is totally screwing us over. I know from Lewis at Small Gold, they've removed 20,000 views of his. I've heard from smaller channels that they are. Larger channels, I'm not sure in our space if they're doing that, but they are going after us specifically. So it's just unbelievable. And I'm not surprised, but I am very, very angry. Well, hopefully you guys will be willing to at least contribute a little bit of money to our Patreon account. Or if you're an advertiser, we can book advertising. So if we can get a couple more paid advertisers on here at, say, $1,000 a month, given how large our audience is, we do have millions of views total. I had other videos that were being run on Elijah Johnson's channel, Finance and Liberty, and that got, before he took those videos down on there, those were getting, those had way over 1 million views too, probably over 2 million total. So, you know, on YouTube, we've had almost, if you count our exposure, there are almost 5 million total views, and we built this from scratch. So if you guys are saying, oh, your channel's small, only 13,000 or so subscribers, well, it should be over 20,000 subscribers, but YouTube screwed us totally starting 6 months ago. And good luck to you getting 10,000 more subscribers going from zero, starting from scratch, unless you're already famous, you have a very big marketing budget to spend on advertising to promote your videos, like Jason Stapleton or someone else, to build your brand that way. You have a profitable business and something else where you can sink money in on advertising budget to grow your YouTube brand. Or if you're a really pretty girl with like funny or cute content, like Token Libertarian or some of the others. So that's it for today, guys. I'm just documenting here the proof, the censorship, because some of you guys don't believe me that we're being totally screwed over by YouTube and Google. I think you guys should go to our website and sign up for our email address, our email list, if you're not already on here, because I'm so angry. I'm not sure how much longer we're going to be on YouTube. We're going to start phasing things out probably in the next couple months. Mo and I are just really pissed off at YouTube. We are very, very angry. And it's total bullshit because, you know, we don't even talk about Pizzagate. And yet the Pizzagate videos, a lot of them have, you know, lots and lots of views, and here we are getting screwed over. Okay, bye, guys. Mo and I are trying to raise $1,000 per month for our Patreon account. We have over 2,600 viewers per YouTube video, so if we can get most of our loyal listeners, or all of our loyal listeners, to donate $1 per month or up to $5 per month, which would be amazing, that would cover most, if not all, of the money that we need. So we also accept one-time donations. If you go to the wallstreetformainstreet.com website, we accept donations in cash via PayPal. Fiat, you can donate there. You can donate Bitcoin through our Bitcoin wallet there on the website, or you can donate gold and silver. We have a gold money account, and we also accept mailed donations of physical gold and silver. Thank you guys for listening, and we appreciate any and all help. Please forward it to friends. Okay, bye.